folks. It's about 9:40 and I'm in the village of 9:40 on Sunday morning, and I'm in the village of Aduard. At first sight you won't notice something special, just an old village in Northern Groningen, but we should realize this is the location of a once very mighty, powerful monastery. Not much remnants of it to be seen, but I'll show you the things that we can see. Later on I'll turn north and onto the countryside, onto the area that once was a kind of a promontory, a half isle next to the seafront. I'll just show you. Those are the bricks that once were part of the monastery. That monastery was ended, dissoluted is the right term, I think, in the time of the dissolution, the Reformation, end of the 15th century, the 16th century, about 1580. If you look closely, there's something special about this church. If you are knowledgeable about it, if you know something about monasteries, you recognize this is a Cistercian, part of a Cistercian abbey. It was. It was the dormitory of the monastery once, and thanks to the need of a church, even for the Puritans who took power about 1580, this one wasn't demolished. This is the only part that remains of the monastery over here. It's built in the Cistercian tradition, and as I said, it was the dormitory of the monastery. A lot of the old houses here have been built with stones of the other monasterial buildings. These two are old bricks of the 13th or maybe 14th century. Reused. I'm walking off now. I'm going to leave the village.
Mr. Scott.
Look closely. You'll see a mound. That must have been the location of a medieval farm. There are even the remnants of a moat around it. And this is just next to the estate, Piloersema borg. What you see here are the remnants of an old house wierde. I'm quite sure this one dates early medieval period, and that 19th century farm over there was removed from its original location up here. Well, after the dikes were built, people realized that these mounds, these wierdes, were very fertile, and they wanted to dig most of it away and to sell it to the farmers on poor land. Oh well, a little shortcut because I wanted to walk a looping, and I don't want to disturb the farmer over there. Folks, and there we are at Fransum, a wee little settlement. Only 2 houses and 1 church. This church dates late 13th or early 14th century. Maybe that's one of the reasons why the settlement never developed into a village. It was just before the Black Death in 1347. Another reason might be that we're not far from the monastery of Aduard, so people who wanted to settle in someone else's neighborhood went there to Aduard. By the way, in the meantime I discovered that is first half of the 13th century, and the tower on it is more recent, 16th. Look at this, those tiles. Nice little organ. This is a special one. This is the oldest known built of bricks. Imagine a priest standing there, speaking to his congregation. Wow. Well, you're wondering what you're going to see now. This is not New York for sure, but this is Harkema's Kerkje, the wee little church of Harkema. Someone who loved to build funny little things himself. You see the church? I'll show you how little it is. It was built just for fun by someone a few decades ago. No, I'm not in luck. It's closed. At least the door is closed.